I'm sad to pass the news. My girl Angel Reese, her double streak has been broken. It stopped, but she still has the new record though,
which is the
most consecutive double.
She just didn't get a double the last game.
Yeah, she missed about 1 point.
Okay, my question is this: should they split the Rookie of the Year award?
Nope. And it's already been answered because Angel Wilson asked her that. She said no, and that's the best. That's the big dog of the league.
So then who gets it? If they don't split it, who gets it?
In my case, whoever gets in it, whichever
Angel and them are right now going to get it.
Whoever team gets in the playoffs, they should get it. So right now, Reese
over stats.
Stats can count because right now, this is the reason why you got to be careful about that.
Yeah.
Because do stats turn into wins?
Yes.
So let's just say right now, since Reese record has stopped, and Caitlin, she has broken another record again. She's fastest woman, 400 points in the rookie season. Great job, Caitlin. She also the fastest of having 20 points, 10 assists, as well as rebounds as well. So another record in that. So they both are breaking records. They both are bringing in viewers.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, if it comes down neck and neck, which it is, whoever gets in the playoffs should get it.
Yes.
Oh, I have another question. Did anybody see the All-Star voting for the WNBA?
Yes.
I'm sure Caitlin Clark
I believe
Caitlin
Clark. She's got 500,000 votes, I think, and I think Angel is next with 200,000. I think I might have to check again. And Asia got 50. That's how big the disparity is between Angel, Caitlin. Just Angel and Caitlin alone bring their own fan base like that.
We already know what that is, though. Like I said, again, hey, I'm going to say it out loud. The reason why it is because it's a lot of racists wrapped around
course.
Clark.
I mean,
that's the driving force.
Yes, but I'm not going to take away from her.
She ain't better she's not better than Angel Wilson.
No, none of them are. Right. Angel Wilson is the star of the league.
So how?
But
that shows the blasphemy.
But stop. You can't because people clamor to somebody like. That's like she kind of reminds me of the old Indiana Hoosiers back in the day when they all used to root for the Hoosiers because that was their. She has a big fan base.
Not me, but. People is not clamoring to a champion. It'd be something different. She won the championship. She ain't won shit. She was just the number one scorer in the.
Can I give you multiple examples of dudes that never won championships but were
celebrate them this hard?
Allen Iverson, we love him like we love him.
He went to Georgetown one season. We loved him because he created a crossover. Next.
But I'm saying he didn't get no chip or nothing. But we love him like that.
He created a signature move and he put it on.
He
put it on one of the most iconic players in the game.
Nevertheless, you asked.
Not saying that she didn't earn hers, but what I'm saying
she did earn hers.
I just said not saying she didn't earn hers. What I'm saying is there's a difference. There's levels to this shit. Again, she is a prolific scorer.
Prolific.
Same difference. She can score the goddamn rock. With that being said, right, she's limited as of now. As of right now. She's getting the hype because what I just been preaching the whole time. Anytime you got a string of black success going on, the white lash comes behind.
Can I ask you a question though?
Go for it.
Is Caitlin Clark the all-time leading NCAA female scorer of all time?
I believe she is.
She is.
Okay then. So I'm saying she deserves some of the hype she gets.
Years she did it though?
She's the all-time.
Everybody who's an all-time, they did in 4 years. She had COVID. COVID gave her an extra year. They didn't mention the black guy who was a Division III, who's number 2 scorer. They didn't even mention him at all.
Oh, the little short dude too.
Yeah.
They had a blue uniform, but I saw it on Sports Center one
He
day.
was number 2 in all-time scorer. They didn't
Couldn't-
mention his ass.
just
none.
missed breaking the record.
And they would not even allow him, give him a 6-year eligibility to break the record. So what I'm saying is, it's hypocrisy all across the board. When it comes to white athletes, white actors, white anything, we see a 2-tier system here. So again, we're not us. Her fans are celebrating her, which is okay. It's not a problem, okay? And she has brought in new eyes to the game. No problem. But what I'm saying is, she's not that dog yet. You feel what I'm saying? I told y'all, I can name women that will bust ass, and they have been busting ass. They was up by 31 points.
Like I said,
they didn't have Brittany Griner. She went out in the game. They didn't have Diana Taurasi. She didn't play that game. They lost like 3 starters. They was up by 31 and almost lost the game. Almost lost the game.
She's still going to be that, and she brings. But just like Angel brings hers. Like I said, like there's a big disparity between Angel and Caitlyn, and then everybody else in the WNBA.
I mean, that's because of the style of the game. And that outside the style of the game, let's call it like it is.
Yep.
Race plays a big factor in this shit. Because if you take race out of it and if you just keep it to the game, she's not as like that. She's not. She is, but she ain't.
She's like that.
No, she's not, dog. She's not to where she's
like she's like that. I'm not knocking her because she has a big white fan group. I'm not going to knock her because of that. The only reason why she like that, one, because NIL deals help that. NIL's deal, because you're on commercials. She's on Allstate, all the big ass companies. Then she come into WNBA. And she got bigger contracts than Angel Wilson. Angel Wilson, Inescu's, all the rest of them, they were balling out. They didn't get none of those But like I said, like I told you, that one morning, it was 10 o'clock in the morning, she had 17,000 people in Indiana for a basketball game.
That's a lot.
Okay,
17,000 people at 10 o'clock in the morning.
I got you. But
So
again,
I can't sit here and be like, she doesn't, this woman brings eyes to this sport.
Of course.
It's not,
and
the eyes wasn't bought
not
to,
saying
the
that
eyes wasn't bought to the sport because of her game.
No, it's because she's a white girl that dominates.
Because if that was the case, you didn't hear about her 2 years ago. You didn't hear about her 3 years ago. You didn't hear about her. You didn't hear about her until
she's been on the Final Four the past.
Was physically whooping her ass.
She's been in the Final Four the past 2 years.
That is true.
She's been in the Final Four the past 2 years. She's been in the Final Four the past 2 years. Everybody can't win. Everybody can't win.
For somebody to be the all-time leading scorer, she got busted both times.
Everybody can't win. And you're talking about this year, last year she was going up against an undefeated South Carolina squad.
Right.
You can't win all the time.
She went up against LSU was undefeated too.
You can't win all the time. You can't win all the time because she lost. Because she lost doesn't take
nothing.
Allen Iverson is always the person I bring up. He ain't ever win shit.
She's the Allen Iverson of the WNBA.
She's not. No, she's not. Allen Iverson is different. Allen Iverson created a signature move.
But he ain't win nothing.
It don't matter. He created a signature move that everybody till this day done recreated off of him. And he did it against
what, a crossover?
Yes. He created that.
Didn't Tim Hardaway have a crossover?
Yes, he did. And would you stop that he created this? He created the crossover. Look, you know he did not create the crossover.
Listen, nobody would. Yes, Tim Hardaway was doing it, but ain't nobody was like.
Earl the Pearl was doing it. Like everybody's been doing the crossover. There's nothing new.
For somebody from Philly,
what made it iconic was he got
disrespectful. Bro.
What made it iconic was he had Jordan reaching. That's what made it iconic. He had Jordan reaching, but the crossover's been around forever.
He made the crossover.
He made a special crossover.
He made a crossover to where everybody wanted him. Everybody didn't want to emulate. Everybody want to copy Tim Hardaway.
Can I be honest?
Everybody wanted to copy Earl Pearl.
I love Allen Iverson. He's the one who brought Carrie into basketball.
Say what?
He's the one who brought Carrie into basketball.
Carrying.
Yeah. carrying.
That crossover, that iconic one that you're saying,
he's not carrying that.
that iconic
That's
one
not
you're
a
talking
carry.
about, he's
That's not a
carrying.
carry.
He's carrying.
That's not a carry.
And they all carry nowadays.
That's gonna be another subject.
They all
Another
carry
subject
nowadays.
for another day.
Yeah, but on that note, Iverson is celebrated because one,
I love
the
AI.
the swag that he brought to the game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Outside of swag, he created a move that every ball player
Look.
want to do. Just like every ball player want to shoot threes, logo threes,
Look.
like Steph Curry. And I sat here and said this when we talked about the James Harden, when I said he was winning. Anytime you got a signature move to where everybody wants to copy it, you're winning.
AI
That is
single-handedly made the NBA go back to suits.
Yeah.
You right? He did. You right? And he was the reason why everybody wearing big diamonds too in the
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
definitely the culture of the NBA.
and the cornrows. So now let's go back. He brought culture. She's bringing culture, a different type of culture. She's bringing the clean cut. You know.
There was no dirty image in the WNBA.
No, that's not what I'm saying. When I say clean cut emoji with white America, she's a heterosexual. She's not in.
You don't know what goes down on them roads.
I'm just saying. Listen, I'm just saying. Why?
Yeah.
You got like white supremacists. Everything revolve around her. They push her the way she do because why? She's from the heartland, Iowa.
My thing is this: have you ever heard her speak?
I heard her speak a few times.
I think she gets a lot of unwarranted. All she wants to do is ball.
Yeah, it's this. I'm not saying it's her fault. This is nothing has nothing to do with
That's
her.
what
It's
I
not
be
her
trying to
fault.
clarify. It's not her fault.
It's her fucking fans' fault.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
her fans' fault that has never paid attention to basketball until she started playing.
Because Caitlin Clark kind of a cool chick. Like I've
man.
seen a couple of interviews, stuff
Branson
like
was
that.
smashed.
She's a. You said who?
You would smash.
Nah, we ain't going that far.
She got
But-
money though.
So
Oh, you could have all 90,000 of her paycheck.
Hold on, this dude.
Kels, because
Kelly's getting grumpy.
I know she get, but I'm gonna throw. Caitlin got enough money to fly you out.
Yeah.
Do what now?
Her endorsement money. Not her paycheck, not her WNBA
Yeah,
check.
Caitlin got enough money to fly you
I
out,
don't do pink nipples.
She don't do pink nipples.
so she ain't got enough money.
Nope.
No, I don't.
That's wild.
Like I said though, it's not her. It's her fans. It's her fair weather fans who they just realized what's going on the last 2 years. Because nobody had heard about
I'm just
her
saying that
3 years ago.
we give Caitlin a hard when she.
Who
I
give her
think
a-
like sometimes as black, like, because we kind of bring her into it, like, you know, and it's not really her fault that she's white and wants the ball.
Yeah, but clarify what you're saying. What you
Like,
mean?
we get mad at, like, I know segments of black society who get mad at Caitlyn, and it's not really Caitlyn's fault like that. She just want a ball.
Okay, are they giving her?
Yeah, they just
that-
don't like her because she white and, you know, she has a big fan base.
I don't think it's because they don't like her because she white. I think it's because they don't like how
She's ugly.
no.
I just don't know.
I just think they don't. I just think the pushback coming in is because
Her fan base.
it's her fan base. They trying to push her up to the front of the line like she's just the second coming, and we like, hold up, for us basketball fans, for us sports fans who been watching sports in general, we like, hey, y'all asses late to the party. We get
Yeah.
it. Y'all late to the party, but we got a whole slew of
Yeah, there's a couple other that-
bust her ass. You feel what I'm saying? And they just like, oh, she the best thing. She just do all of this. I'm like, yo, how did she get there? These women that's here now left the door open for her ass to get in here. So before you recognize her, you can recognize her
Yeah.
for her accomplishment.
Yeah.
Before you put her on that pillar, you feel what I'm saying? She got women here that's here now and has came and gone that has allowed this for her to be able to get this shine.
Well, see, I've been watching the W probably the past 3 years
I've been
now.
watching it since they originally.
I've been
He
you
was
know,
watching it when they was all butch.
No, Lisa wasn't Butch. Lisa Leslie wasn't no Butch.
But I've been watching it consistently the past 3 years, especially with, the girls from Carolina being so good and then going to the league and stuff like that. And it's just good that the WNBA is finally getting the love that it deserves. It's good to see it because those girls can ball.
Yeah.
Those girls can ball.
Give them their shine. Yeah. Everybody give them their shine. But again, it's not one person. And see, that's the thing that really irks people. Like, since she came aboard, she just opened the eyes. No. How did all this happen? It's her and Angel Reese.
Yeah.
Them two are forever connected.
I don't think they give Angel enough props, too. Those two together are always going to be
forever connected. And them along,
like Magic and Bird.
Them along with all the other rookies has helped the game. Where is it at?
Transcended the game, definitely.
So, again, we're not saying that Caitlyn doesn't deserve her shine. She does. But what we're saying is you fair weather fans who didn't know shit about women's basketball, who didn't even know anything about the WNBA, we are telling you, Negroes, shut the up.
Because
watch the game.
Because
there are actually other players that's good. That's not saying I'm finished up. That's not saying that Caitlyn doesn't deserve what she earned. She earned her shit. She gets that. But she's not the second best coming. Like I said, you got Sabrina Ionescu.
Oh, yeah. Sabrina can shoot
Stephen
it.
Curry the last 3 years in the three-point shooting contest. So let's not get short-term memory. Now all they're going to do is add her ass along with Ionescu's in the three-point contest going against Curry. That's all they're
And
gonna
then
do.
next year, bringing her fan base?
Juju.
Oh, yeah. That fan base coming next
Juju.
year. Yeah.
I want what y'all gonna say when Juju comes?
Yeah, Juju coming
That's like
too.
Kobe Bryant.
Plus, Malaysia from South Carolina, she going to be coming too. Like, there's going to be more girls in this coming up couple of years that are going to be bringing even more eyes to the game. So
we just saying, hey, welcome new fans. Welcome, enjoy the game. But don't get out of character. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't know what y'all doing yet. Y'all got to sit down, study the game. Learn to appreciate other people, other female ballers. You know what I'm saying? And we graciously accept Caitlyn Clark with open arms. But y'all make that shit bad because y'all just like it's just her and nobody else. That's all.
Okay, cool.